Hello to all my friends and family, and welcome to this episode of Jim's 5am Club. What I'd like to do today is go through a book, and the book that I've selected for this particular episode is entitled Apocalypse Never: Why Environmental Alarmism Hurts Us All. And this book is authored by Michael Shellenberger and published on the 30th of June 2020. And this book, as you can probably tell from the title, challenges widely held beliefs about environmental issues and calls for a more pragmatic approach. The author kicks off this book, and the first takeaway from his writing is where he puts things into clear perspective, saying that environmental progress is indeed very real. Shellenberger emphasizes that environmental conditions have improved significantly over the decades. There's no doubt about that. The air quality, the water quality in many regions has improved, and advancements in technology continue to help with reducing pollution. The author here touches on environmental alarmism and states that alarmism can backfire. The book argues that extreme environmental alarmism can lead to unnecessary anxiety, disempowerment, and poor policy decisions. Sensationalism around environmental issues can distract from practical, evidence-based solutions. The author then turns his attention to renewable energy limitations. Shellenberger points out that while renewable energy is important, it currently faces challenges such as intermittency and high land use. He advocates for a more balanced energy mix that includes nuclear power, and this is a platform that Dutton, I guess, will be presenting in his lead up to the next elections. The author Shellenberger reminds us that nuclear power is key. This book strongly supports nuclear energy as a critical solution to reducing carbon emissions and providing ongoing, dependable, reliable, large-scale power, which is necessary for addressing what we know as climate change. The author here also reminds us that developing nations also need energy. He highlights the importance of providing affordable, reliable energy to developing countries. He argues that fossil fuels and nuclear energy can help lift millions out of poverty, while solely focusing on renewables may slow down this progress unnecessarily and create issues and displacement. The author then turns his attention to deforestation and agriculture, and this book discusses how industrial farming and forestry practices have evolved to become much more sustainable, and how they can meet global food demands without devastating natural habitats. We look at tech-driven solutions, and the author tells us here that instead of returning to pre-industrial lifestyles, Shellenberger believes technological innovation is the most effective way to address our current and future environmental challenges. Technologies like carbon capture, advanced nuclear, and precision agriculture hold great potential. We look at the role of economic growth, because economic growth and environmental improvement are not mutually exclusive. This book argues that wealthier nations have more resources to invest in environmental protection and cleaner technologies, and to also state the obvious, that humans are not the enemy. Shellenberger criticizes the narrative that humans are the blight on the planet. Instead, he believes that humans, through innovation and technology, have the ability to both thrive and protect the environment. And the last key point to come from this author of this thought-provoking book is a term called pragmatic environmentalism. The overarching message of the book is to embrace a pragmatic rather than an alarmist approach to environmentalism. Shellenberger advocates for solutions that acknowledge the complexity of the environment and of environmental challenges, and balance human development with ecological preservation. These lessons emphasize the need for balanced innovation and practicality in addressing the global environmental issues that we have.